What's up, guys? Manuela Vincent, and I'm back with another video. On today's video, our topic is going to be the fastest way to be able to replace your 9 to 5 income. So I hope you're excited, because I am. And if you are, guys, drop that fire emoji somewhere down in the comments, because we're going to have a great video today, okay? But before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when I do drop another video. All right, guys? So what if you could replace your 9 to 5 income over the next 3 to 6 months? Like, how life-changing would that be? All right, drop a smile emoji down there if that excites you. All right, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I'm doing and how you can get started as well. Okay, so most people feel stuck because they don't know any other way, right? They're barely making it on their paychecks. You know, they feel like, okay, I have to keep doing this because who else is going to take care of things? You know, I have to deal with that boss if, you know, regardless of how he treats me or she treats me. And then what happens is you start falling into that trap like most people do. I personally did that, where you don't have no time to spend with your family. You can't go on those trips or enjoy life, what we're meant to be doing, guys, right? So drop the fire, like drop number one if that you can relate to that. Drop a number one if you can relate to that. All right, great, guys. So, you know, you think that the more time you put into the job, 40, 50 hours a week, you're going to make more money. But in actuality, you're basically trading your time. You're trading your time for money, and that makes no sense. Like, I never even realized that until I got woke to it. I understood what was going on, what the real issue was, right? And it's what we're always taught since we were little. Like, my parents always told me, you know, go to college, get that education, get into a good corporate job. That way you can make money and you can be rich, Manuela. You could be rich, right? Let's get real. That doesn't really happen unless you're in some Ivy school, Ivy League college, or you come from, you know, wealth and things like that. Let's get real. Most of us are working just to barely make ends meet. My husband even got 2 jobs at one point. You know, so this is my story. I have been married for 28 years, guys. I have 3 wonderful kids. I have one son who's older, who's married, another one who just left for college, and then I have a daughter who's going to be graduating high school next year. We're almost empty nesters, guys, and I had worked in corporate for probably 20 years of my life. I got the 2 degrees. I was able to get into a corporate job, working myself up, getting some promotions here and there. Also got laid off several times. Had to get contract positions, worked more contract positions because they end, you know, guys. Contractors don't stay in jobs for long. It's like temporary work. And I had to keep doing this, or so I thought, because I didn't want it to fall all on my husband, because that stresses you out. When someone has to come up with a way to make the money and you're just not getting anywhere with it, and then waiting for people to reach out for you for jobs, it's frustrating. Raise your hand, or I'm sorry, raise your hand. Put a raise hand emoji down in the comments if you can relate to that, because that's what I went through for years. So fast forward last May, I happened to be scrolling on the internet because I'm desperate at this point. I'm looking for a way out of my 9 to 5. I'm just tired of the daily grind, not being respected, getting those 2 to 3% raises that really don't do anything. Let's be honest. I found a post from someone that said, hey, I'm looking for someone, a mom or dad, who can be coachable, who's willing to put in 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day, and you'll get daily pay up to $900 a day. Boy, that made me snap out of it real quick, because I was like, what? That one of those a day, even if it's $300 a day, guys, that's more than I made in a day on my day job, right? $900 a day. That's exciting. Like, what? So I inboxed this lady really quick and I asked her, what are you doing? Like, is this legit? Because I've come across some things that are pretty shady, right? That just sounds too good to be true. Like most people think, right? I'm sure you're thinking that right now. Well, it was real, guys. I'm here to tell you and show you what it's all about, right? So she sent me to a capture page that basically allowed me to put my my email address in, and then I was emailed a blueprint, a guide that told me step for step how we're able to make that kind of money from the comfort of our home online 2 to 3 hours a day and what we're doing. And that's what I'm going to give you guys today. Okay. So I'm going to share with you how to get it, but wait till the end. Okay. But so the thing is, guys, the fastest way for you to get and replace your income on your day job is to have 100% profit digital system working for you so you can get daily pay, right? There is no get rich scheme. You have to put some effort into whatever you do. You will not buy a digital course like what I'm going to show you and expect that it to magically work for you. Because if that is you, then this is not for you. You're going to have to work for it, but we're going to make it easy for you. And we're going to show you exactly step by step what you're going to do to earn those kind of daily incomes. Okay. So wouldn't that be great? You know, more of that 2 to 3% raise, guys. We're talking about $900 a day potentially you could be earning. And I do like to put the disclaimer out that, again, I don't know what you're going to make because it's all on you, what your effort is. I know for me, when I invest in something, I want to get my return back, whether that's those skills I'm learning from these programs or the monetary part of it. And you could be slow at first, and then all of a sudden you'll get a commission. Right? But it's 100% to your payment portal, whatever you decide to set up, right? I have several of those. So guys, let's break it down. If you were to get $900 a day, and this is hypothetical and it's been done, we have multiple 6 and 7 figure earners in this program. We have my millionaire mentor who was able to get to $1 million within her first 18 months, I believe that's what it is. And she'll share her story too. But $900 a day, guys, is $328,000 a year. Can you imagine that? And that's what I want you to leave here with today is having an open mind. Okay. So we're going to get right into it. What is this, Manuel, you're talking about? Okay. We're talking about digital marketing, digital programs. Okay. If you're not familiar with digital marketing, guys, you need to Google it first and foremost. But instead of having a physical product, guys, it's online. That's pretty much, let's just break it down quickly. You're going to get a guide from me, which is the blueprint, and then you're going to see what that's about, and then you're going to purchase one of my 4 digital programs. I have a program that's $100. I have a program that's $300. I have a program that's $600, and I have a program that's $900, and that's the one I came in on because it's called the Legacy Builder 2.0, guys. And this is going to allow you to leave a legacy for your family because it's the highest of them all, and it gives you 4 income streams. You have the ability to earn on all those depending on who buys from you and what level they come in on. There's no middleman. This is not like network marketing where, you know, you sell a product and you might get 25% of it. This is a full 100% to your Stripe, your PayPal, any account you set up. That's what you're going to get it to, right? So in this programs, guys, you're going to be taught how to utilize a 2-hour workday. And a 2-hour workday consists of teaching you. You're going to learn these in-demand skills, how to master a 2-hour workday. So you can basically, your first hour, you're going to set aside to come up with 3 pieces of content a day, doing short form videos, a video like this, a faceless video if you don't want to be on camera, putting a post out like how I found that lady who put that out, and I found it, and then I decided to ask her for more information. That's what we're going to teach you in these programs. And it's simple. It sounds confusing, but it's not. It's for the newbiest person to follow. No tech skills are required, right? In your 30 minutes, you're going to be doing copy paste ads. So if you're an introvert, this is great because I am. You're going to be spending 30 minutes to copy and paste ads on platforms that are free. We show you what ads to post. You're basically attracting people to this more information, and then they're going to decide to go into your funnel, and then the system is going to take it from there. And I'm going to share that with you too. So bear with me. The last 30 minutes of that 2 hours, guys, consists of you following up with people as far as people that are saying, hey, I want more information. And you're going to send them your link. info, please. How, please? Those kind of things. But the great part about this business model is you're not chasing people. You're not in DMs. You're not having to beg your family and friends. Manuela doesn't do that, and I wouldn't expect you to do that because I've tried that and I never worked for me. I didn't enjoy it at all. So that's what I love about this program, because you are attracting people to your offer. You're going to be able to connect with your perfect customer like I am. I'm looking for people that want to quit their 9-to-5 jobs. I'm looking for the people that are about to retire and want to have a nice retirement. I'm looking for moms and dads who want to spend more time with their kids and not waste time in a job. That's my perfect customer because I'm relatable to that. And you're going to find your perfect customer because we teach you that as well. And then, so those are the 2-hour workday. Now, the part I already shared with you is the programs. It has to be an in-demand product, and we have that here. We have 4 digital programs to choose from. You come in where you feel comfortable and what the level of income that you're expecting to get. I want to leave a legacy, so I want to make that $328,000 a year, guys. So I came in at the highest program. And then the next part is the automation. So we basically give everyone who joins any of the products an automated system pre-built for you. You don't have to set up and come up with anything. It's already set up for you. The funnels are set up for you. You don't have to pay any monthly fees. Did I mention that, guys? That's another thing I loved about this. No monthly fees. The only fees you're going to pay is for whatever product you choose out of the 4, and you're going to pay a website fee. That's how the company gets paid. They don't take our commissions from us. They get paid off of everyone who comes in and pays their website fees because they host it for us and they keep our community going for us. So those are the only fees you'll pay one time. That's it. The automated system comes with pre-built emails that'll go out on your behalf. 30. You click a button and they're in your system. It's that simple, guys. You don't have to do any fancy tech skills with this. If you need tech help, we have that. This is not like the other programs out here where I've joined some of those too, by the way. It's a digital program. You're off on your own. There's no real person talking to you. You're doing it by yourself. We have weekly webinars talking to mentors. Our Millionaire Mentor, the Legacy Builder Mentor Program helps you. You actually, every Tuesday, you get on the call and there's a bunch of us in there. We have breakout rooms where we talk about how our day is going. What can we do better? We get advice from our Millionaire Mentor. There's no other programs that do that. She's already invested $50,000 in herself to skill us up. That says a lot. She loves us. She created this community. We have 50,000 people in our community, guys. That's a lot of people, and everyone's there to support each other. We have a full community where every day our mentor posts a task to do. So you're never in this alone. Like I said, every day of the week, there's something going on. A mindset training, a mentor, social media mentor comes on and teaches us how to do posting on certain platforms. So there's something for everybody here. You're not alone in this, and I mean it, and I wouldn't have joined it if it was like that. So what else? Guys, you're getting so much, and it's valued at way more than what I think this should be valued at. These programs, the Legacy Builder alone is valued at $1,900, but you're getting it for $900 one time. All right. So we teach you, again, attraction marketing, how to get people to come into your capture page. You're getting that funnel included. And now I want to share with you guys something. Let me share with you guys this really quickly. So when you go to my funnel, and you all get the same funnel, and with the Legacy Builder 2.0 now, it's even more enhanced. So we have more now, which is amazing. Okay. So let me share this with you. Let's go here. One second, guys. Let's go to my website. Oh, if you guys can see this, I always have an issue with you not being able to see it. Okay, you see that? That's your capture page, guys. It talks about the daily blueprint, which you're going to be getting from me. And you'll basically put your name. There's an area down here where you put your email. You put your email in, and once you get your email, guys, it's going to kick you over to a thank you page where my millionaire mentor will talk to you guys. Okay, let me do that here because I'm not doing screen share today. I feel like that distracts everybody. So I wanted to show you this on my phone best as I can. So this is what you'll come to next. And that's my millionaire mentor, guys. Michelle, she created this whole system for us. She was able to make, like I said, her first million in 18 months because this works. It converts. There's no change in it. Okay, so you'll come to that. You're going to go down and see some testimonials, and then it's going to kick you over to how to get started and what the legacy builder is, guys. All right. Oops. Let's see. 1 second. Legacy builder program. Another video by our mentor, right? I can go through here. We have 50,000 members, 29 million. Our community as a whole last year within 10 months made 29 million selling the $900 package. That's a lot. And that all went to us, like individually. We made our own income off of this. The company didn't take any of that. Again, they get paid by the website fee pack, the website. Whatever the website is, that's what they're going to get paid off, which is the $39. All right, so now we're going to keep going. Let's see. Let me show you some good stuff here. This is another enhancement. We now are able to get licensed to be resellers of this. We've already been reselling it, but this makes us more reputable because we're now going to have a license we can show in our background. I can show it to you guys. I've already started it, and so that's phenomenal. That's what's just been added to Legacy Builder. So that's why you want to come in at the highest if you can, so you can get licensed. Because we're really exploding this. March, by the way, March and April are the best times to get started in the business, guys. Why? Because tax time's coming up. People are going to be spending their money on stupid things like a television, right? TVs are distractions, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch a Netflix movie, but I'm not sitting there all day doing that. I'm doing my business because I need to get my money. And so if you're one of them people that likes to spend money on stupid things like that, like think about investing in yourself for a change, okay? I'm being honest with you. So many people have excuses not to put $900 into something like this that's teaching you. And this is cheaper than a college degree, guys. I'm starting to pay my loans off with this program. But I had tons of debt on college loans. This is $900. That's nothing, okay, compared to a degree, 2 degrees. My family, guys, down here, that's me. My husband here, my son who's married with his wife next to him. I'm sorry. You can see I'm trying to point. My daughter who's going to be graduating high school next year. Me and my son who's in college, guys. Okay. This is me. This is real. You can read about my story there. I'm not going to go through all of this because I want you guys to take a look inside, but there's lots of testimonials. I want to show you our community. Our community is on school. By the way, in school, we're one of the top, I think #1 for digital marketing online business. This is our community. I'm not sure if you can see this, but every day you'll come into this community, you'll see a pin post, something Michelle puts out for us to do or listen to every day to take action on our day. So you're not alone. You're going to have to be accountable. Like that's what I love about this community is that they make you accountable. So you don't slip up and say, I'm not going to do it today, right? So some more wins. There's also a wins tab in here. Let me scroll to something that's really good. We get people that are saying they're getting the leads for the first time in the system. We have people that show how much money they make every day. Excuse me, this person made 13, if you could see that, well, 1,200 in 3 days. So she made a $900 sale and a $300 sale. This person got someone to buy the Legacy 2.0. The Legacy 2.0 program, and they earned a $900 sale. And there's another one below that says $300 ding. When we say ding, guys, it's nothing like waking up overnight. You're sleeping, right? And I did this with one of my sales I was sleeping in. It was a Saturday morning. and I open up my phone. You know how you get your notifications on your phone? It was a $900 sale that just came in. That's the best feeling ever. And I didn't even close the sale. That's the great thing about this. It's the system that does it, the automated system that I'm telling you guys about, because that's working for us while we're enjoying life or sleeping, right? So there's proof all over here, guys. I could show you proof all day, but until you go in and look at everything and you take action on one of the programs, it's not really going to do you any good. But again, I'm reaching those people. So who it's not for, right? We also have that in here, which I love, is like who it's not for. If you're not coachable, guys, then there's no point in even trying this, because you have to be open-minded. That's the only way it's going to work for you. Open-minded, coachable, willing to invest in yourself. Don't think that just because you buy the program, it's automatically going to give you money, because it doesn't work like that. You have to put work into it. You have to set your system up every day. I'm consistent. I come on here every day and I do a video, 3 videos, or more than 3 videos I actually do, because I have different platforms. But I'm consistent with my content because I want to make a difference on somebody's life. My goal is to reach 100 families if I can, if not more, to be able to quit their 9-to-5s. That's my goal, guys. I want to help the mother who's struggling at the grocery store and she has to bring the calculator, because I've done that. It's embarrassing. When you go and you have to break the calculator out, you have to make sure you have enough before you get to the checkout counter. Guys, if that's you, if any of you have dealt with that, definitely drop the number 2 if you don't feel uncomfortable sharing that. But I've been there, and I know, and I'm humble enough to say that I've been there. I've been through all the struggles. I've been displaced twice, so I can relate to it. If you're one of those people, guys, that wants to, maybe you can't pay the whole amount outright for the higher programs. I came in on a payment plan for the 900. I offer that, okay? You'd have to come to my Stripe account. Once you go in, and you'll see where to go to click to get started with the Legacy Builder program, or which other programs you want to go with. You'll come here and you'll click the Stripe button there. And when you hit Stripe, it's a credit card. But what happens is when you hit that, it'll give you the option to pay through Stripe, through Afterpay, Affirm, or Klarna. You see? That's what I have on there for you. You can come in and try to do Afterpay or Affirm. I came in on Affirm. I think they're credit-based mostly. So we have a lot of people getting approved with Afterpay. They're, because you can spread it out. You pay more, but I think it's in 4 payments if you have to do that. Affirm lets you spread it out more, but it's based on your credit. So you come in and you can try that if you like. Or come in at the $600 level or the $300 level, guys. And, you do what's right for your financial situation. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just saying I knew I wanted the Legacy Builder program because it has everything. And I knew I wanted to get in them Legacy Builder calls because it's like one-on-one mentorship, okay? All right, guys. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I wanted to share with you what I'm doing, what I'm having success with. And I would love to help you out. So let's do this. If you guys are ready to change your lives, if you're ready to take the first step in getting out of your 9-to-5 grind, guys, I'm here to help you. So what I will need you to do is comment the word ready down below in the comments. And I would love to send you to my blueprint, guys, okay? So do that for me. And I hope to see you guys on the next video or see you in our community. I love it. Go ahead, and if you have any questions also, go down below and drop those questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you guys. That's what I do. I answer questions all day long. All right, guys? So I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you in the next video.